How's it going, everybody? Ron here, and I'm back with another monthly DVD and Blu-ray update, and I've got 2 DVDs and 5 Blu-rays here to show for this month. First up is the Scream Theater 12 movie compilation from VCI Entertainment, and this is 4 DVDs with 3 movies on them, and most of these I already have on a couple of the Mill Creek collection sets, like House of the Living Dead and Young Hannah and the Vampire, Young Hannah, Queen of the Vampires, also known as Crypt of the Living Dead, and Scream, Bloody Murder, and Sisters of Death. And basically, I just got this for Alice, Sweet Alice, because I've always wanted to see it, and I checked it out and really did enjoy it quite a bit. And so a couple other movies that are pretty good to just basically watch on a rainy day, like Death Game and Night Creature. And like I had mentioned, most of these movies I already have on a couple of the Mill Creek collections. I do have Don't Open the Door on that Scream pack that VCI Entertainment has out. Next up is the Killer Double Feature 2-disc set from Shout Factory with Bad Dreams and Visiting Hours. And Visiting Hours I did a DVD review of a few months back, which was part of my OOP DVD series. I had reviewed the Anchor Bay version, and I basically got this for Bad Dreams. I watched it and I thought it was pretty good, and I didn't really think it was one of the best horror films of the 80s, but I thought it was pretty entertaining, and it's got some bonus features on it, and I heard that some of them are new. And Visiting Hours just basically has the same bonus features from the Anchor Bay version. It says here that there's a theatrical trailer, but it's not on it. All that's on here is radio and TV spots, and there is a photo gallery. Now on to the Blu-rays. This is Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and I watched this a couple of times when I was a kid, and I really did enjoy it. And this has 3 versions of the movie on one Blu-ray, which is really cool. You get the original theatrical edition, the special edition, and the director's cut all on one Blu-ray, and that saves you the trouble of having to get the 3-disc set, which is also on Blu-ray also. These next 2 are pickups from Walmart's, and I got this for $10, and this is a recent release from Starz Anchor Bay, and this is A Horrible Way to Die. And this was a pretty good movie, kind of like in the vein of Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, where this escaped serial killer is stalking his ex-girlfriend, or coming after his ex-girlfriend. And at first I didn't know if I was going to like the ending of this or not, but the ending was pretty good anyway. I definitely recommend this to people who are into serial killers and slasher films. And got this for $8, and this is the 15th anniversary edition of the movie Clerks, and really glad to pick this up. There's 2 versions of the movie on here. I watched the first cut version, which is on here, and I thought it was pretty good, and it's kind of shot like a documentary, and it has the alternate ending of it, which is the bonus feature on the standard DVD version. That you also get the theatrical version and a lot of bonus features, and this definitely makes me not want to upgrade to the 10th anniversary edition. And there's a couple features on here that are exclusive to the Blu-ray edition. You get an introduction by Kevin Smith, and I don't know why there's a Making of Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back featurette on here, but there is. And these last 2 I did an unpackaging video on a few weeks back, and this is the 2-disc Ultimate Edition of Zombie, and the movie is excellent in high def. I mean, the picture quality is good. The cover is excellent, and I've not watched all of the bonus features on this. I've just watched some. The Zombie Wasteland featurette is pretty cool. You have, which is interviews with some of the stars, and it's also shot at the Cinema Wasteland convention. I can't remember which city in Ohio that it's shot at. All in all, you get mostly the bonus features that are on the original edition, and like I had mentioned, a lot of these are new. I had read a review for this on one website, well, DVD Drive-In, and the DVD has a hidden Easter egg and the Blu-ray doesn't, which is really sucky. Anyway, this is the Blu-ray to get, and this is another Fulci special edition that I got on Blu-ray, and this is The House by the Cemetery, and the picture is pretty good, and the bonus features on here are pretty good, even though I haven't watched all of them. And I think there's a couple on here that are only on the Blu-ray, and there's a deleted scene, and mostly the features that were on the original release that was on the Anchor Bay version that was later picked up by Blue Underground. I had gotten these from I had pre-ordered these from Deep Discount last month, and really ironically, Zombie was shipped out to me first on the 20th, and then House by the Cemetery was shipped out on the 21st the next day, which was really odd because I was expecting both of these to ship out to me on the release date. Well, that's been it for this update, and I hope you all have enjoyed it. Until then, you all have a good week, and take care, and see ya.